Hello, Susan Vincentz here, and it's time for this week's tech tip. And in this week's tech tip, we're going to talk about printing from PDFs. So let's talk about pulling certain pages from a PDF. Sometimes you get a PDF document and you open it up, but you don't need the whole thing, and you might want to pull out certain pages of an article for students to be able to only see part of it. So to do that, you're going to print to PDF. So let's say we have our PDF up here. We're going to go up here and hit the print button or file print, whichever program you're using. And then it's going to load your preview. And then let's get ready to print. And you may have to hit the print button again. And then instead of choosing a regular printer like you normally would, you're going to drop the menu down and you're going to hit save as a PDF. But let's say I only want a certain section. So say, I'm a teacher, I'm using this for a reference tool, or I need to share this with my students and I only need to pull 3 or 4 pages of just a certain passage. So maybe I only want pages 5, 6, and 7 of this. So I'm going to drop this down where it says pages and go custom. And then I'm going to choose pages 5 through 7. And you can use the hyphen. And then, of course, just leave everything else the same. And then you're going to click the save button. So once you hit save, it's going to save only those pages that you ask it to. So depending upon the device you're using, it's going to ask where you want it to save. Right now I'm going to tell it to save to my desktop. You can save to, your folders, whatever, what have you. And then you can obviously transfer it, upload it to your Google Drive, all of that. And so I'm just going to name this curriculum document. And you might say this is a reading passage for your students, what have you. Then I'm going to hit save, and then it's all there for me to go. Okay, so simply I'll just hit the print button. And to save something as a PDF, instead of choosing the printer, just choose save as PDF. And if you want to customize the pages, just hit custom and choose which pages that you want. Now, let's switch gears for a minute. So let's say I have a Google Doc or a Word document, or let's say you ordered something online and they sent you an invoice and you don't necessarily want to print it out. You just want to save it for your records. So in this case, obviously with a Google Doc, I can download, but I want to hit print again. So I'm going to hit file, print as I normally would. So, or I can hit the print button here. And then again, instead of choosing the printer, I'm going to hit save as PDF. And then if I need to customize how many pages that I want, I can certainly do that also. And in that case, I'm going to hit save. Okay, so we can print to a PDF from any type of document, even if it's one of those online invoices that you may need to save instead of having to print out and put in a file folder that you won't find again. So again, there's some information about saving to a PDF or pulling certain pages from a PDF. If you have any other questions or would like further assistance, do not hesitate to reach out and I will be happy to assist. See you soon. Bye-bye.